But I think the reality is that when you look at this by-election and reasoning from a political point of view, everyone will always deploy their best arsenal to win an election. Because again, politics is the art of coercion. People use what they have in their hands to exercise and do this politics. That is what they use to do their coercion. My friend Odhiambo, as he's running for MP, one of the best tools he's using is his oratory skills. Because that is the item that he has in his hand.
Yeah, I don't have money.
So when you go to Oljalau and you are faced with a government candidate like the UDA candidate, then be sure that they will come in full package to win the vote, because that is what they need to do. It's about winning the vote. My problem is that when it is your stronghold as DCP and you are too worried that your people can be bought, then I wonder what type of people you have.
Yeah.
Because if your people believe you, then they can't be bought.
Exactly.
It is essentially, Jagero, like saying you fear your friend who has a good car visiting you because you fear your wife can leave you. Because it speaks more about your wife than the car.
Than the car, true.
Because DCP is essentially trying to tell us that, you know what, we are so scared our people might just be bought. But they have been telling us that this is their stronghold. And when I look at how the things are panning out in this game, my view is that in Oljalau, the party to win should be DCP. The candidate to win should be the DCP candidate. And the first attempt at them losing is them complaining. The moment they start complaining and it's in their stronghold, it starts not looking like a stronghold at all. Because in your stronghold, it should be a smooth ride. It's an easy ride. It's like Raila Odinga having a by-election in Homa Bay. It is easy. You can't hold 10 press conferences in one day to complain, and yet we are talking about your stronghold. So DCP is getting it very wrong, even from a strategic perspective, because already they are making their voters believe that, wait a minute, there is a problem somewhere. Remember, if you're talking about people reigning in, and we're talking about the law, DCP's chief campaigner is a UDA senator. So if anyone should be observing the law, then DCP should be observing the law even better. Because their chief campaigner is a UDA senator. So that chief campaigner called Methu should actually even not be doing that. So they can't sit on one side and tell us about the law. Because at the end of the day, what matters in an election is that, did you actually win? And what I believe about, again, this by-election is the person who is the most organized person. The person who manages to get their voter out to vote. The person who is able to persuade the voter the best. That person is going to win